What is going on, fellow Wastelanders? Welcome to the channel. Shock Radio here. Today we're covering some news from the devs. They've given us a sneak peek into what is coming up in February's faction. The return of the Hyperborea faction is upon us, as well as the Mentor as part of the new season in CROSSOUT. It's safe to say that the engineers from North didn't waste any time. Today we will start revealing to you the most interesting secrets of the upcoming novelties. So they're releasing some new items, as well as I have a few predictions of what other items could be in this battle pass. So let's take a look. New legendary engine, as you guys may have guessed. While the so far one-of-a-kind legendary engine is designed more for heavy builds, the novelty from Hyperborea will appeal primarily to enthusiasts of fast cars. The new engine doesn't give such a significant bonus to the mass limit and power like Pegasus, but it significantly increases the vehicle's tonnage and gives it a significant increase to the maximum speed of the mounted cabin. When creating this engine, the engineers of the Hyperborea definitely wanted to make the perfect version of the Oppressor engine. How successful were they? The final verdict will be up to you, survivors, but its perk already sounds promising. While the epic Oppressor only boosts the rotation of weapons, the new engine will increase the accuracy of weapons and their damage resistance depending on the current speed. Those who can reach a speed of 110 kilometers an hour will receive the biggest bonus. So that's pretty huge. I mean, we can talk about some ideas that I have. I really hope the Jeebus, this doesn't make Punisher builds and machine gun builds more crazy, because it's going to increase the accuracy and the durability. So I could see that working with like machine guns and like the rapid fire machine guns. Perhaps even shotguns. Actually, it might be a return to the breaker wedge builds. Right now a lot of shotguns are on hovers, so perhaps this engine with the durability boost as well as the accuracy increase might help shotguns. So it looks like we're gonna have really heavy builds. That's kind of insane is where we're going with that. And the next item they came out with is a legendary invisibility module. The realities of the battles in the valley leave their mark on the Northerners as well. The never-ending ambushes of raiders attacking out of nowhere force you to adapt in order to survive. The Hyperboreans have surpassed all existing developments, the result of their extensive research and countless vehicles destroyed by unstable modules is truly impressive. Meet a legendary invisibility module. As we all know, the familiar chameleons allow us to hide from the enemy's eyes for a very limited amount of time. There are many cases when you lack literally a couple of seconds to take the most advantageous position for an attack or to get the coveted cover that you need. With the new module, you will have the opportunity to independently control its operation. So that kind of sounds pretty sick. Like you're going to be able to turn on and off the cloak as you wish. I'm going to paraphrase a little bit. I've read through this and I don't want to read it word for word, but this cloak is basically a 30-second cloak, but you can turn it on and off basically. So like if you only want to cloak for 2 seconds, you can only cloak for 2 seconds. If you want to cloak for 30 seconds, you can cloak for 30 seconds. It does say down here that the new module you have as much as 30 seconds, which you can use as you wish and get right to the opposite side of the location without any problems. So pretty cool. A 30-second cloak. I run a lot of dog builds, so that's kind of insane. I wonder how that's going to pair with the beholder. That is going to be absolutely bonkers. That legendary cloak with a beholder cabin. Yeah, I didn't think about that earlier when I read about it, but a 30-second cloak with the beholder. Golly, still wins are already expensive, so let's hope they don't go more expensive. Well, that leads us to our next segment, and that is kind of some predictions that I have. I hope this comes true. If this doesn't come true, I'm going to be extremely disappointed in the devs' decision. So the Odin right now, as you all know, take the Thor generator to craft, and right now you can't get the Thor unless you're paying ridiculous amount of the market. So if we check Hyperborea faction that I played last year, the Polar Lights, we got the Mentor there. The items that we got in the faction last year, if you look, is a Thor generator. Actually, let me make my camera smaller so you guys can see it, or just move it. Here, we are the Mentor. So yeah, the Thor generator, yeah, it was in the last battle pass. So I'm really hoping when this guy comes back around, he includes a Thor generator. I kind of was like skeptical because that'd be 3 legendaries, but if we look at the last battle pass, there was 3 legendaries. So perhaps that'll be the 3 legendaries. It won't be Nathong, it won't be the Munden cabin. Perhaps we're gonna see the Thor generator along with the legendary cloak and legendary engine. So what do you guys think? Do you think they're gonna bring back the Thor? What do you guys think about these new modules? I'd love to hear it in the comments below. And real quick, I would like to give a shout out to all of our channel members on YouTube that have joined the channel. So thank you guys for being a part of the channel. We have our Discord running, link in the description below if you'd like to join the Discord. Everyone is available to join the Discord, and we do have a members only section for those of you that do join the YouTube channel. So thank you guys for being here. Love hearing your ideas, and I will see you guys in the next video.